Thank you, Glenda. Now to new questions about mail-in ballots and what the latest Supreme Court ruling could mean for Michigan voters. The court cleared one legal hurdle for President Trump's mail-in voting plan last night, but other legal challenges remain. So what does all of this mean if you're a Michigan voter? I'm breaking it down into three things you need to know. First, absentee voting is still available in Michigan. The Supreme Court did not end mail-in voting, and the rules could still change before November. With the general election around the corner, I caught up with voters, clerks, and both candidates for Secretary of State. In a 6-3 U.S. Supreme Court ruling, the highest court in the land has moved to allow President Trump to implement part of his mail-in voting executive order. The decision giving the go-ahead to the Department of Homeland Security to compile a federal citizenship list and share it with states, and greenlight the United States Postal Service to play a greater role in overseeing delivery of those ballots.
To me, that's invading their privacy.
Do you feel the system as it is safe and reliable?
Safe and reliable.
I canvass sometimes for people to do mail-in voting, as in the history of mail-in voting in my experience has not been fraudulent.
Voters in Oakland County giving their input after learning the news. The Supreme Court has emphasized the ruling does not address a portion of the executive order requiring the Postal Service to verify voting eligibility of each person receiving a mail ballot and withholding ballots from anyone not on the government's list. That provision remains blocked in another legal case. Earlier, I asked the Sterling Heights clerk for her response.
We're going to proceed under current Michigan election law and the guidance from the Bureau of Election.
Clerk Melanie Reiska adding this as a message for voters ahead of the midterm.
What would you say if they're not sure how to proceed?
They can still trust our system. They can trust the integrity of our system, and we will continue to mail ballots.
I also reached out to Secretary of State candidates on both sides who see the issue very differently.
Simon, what the Supreme Court did is open the door and leave open the door for potential voter suppression and making it more difficult for Michiganders to vote by mail.
They really had no basis to go after the Trump administration. It's just giving one more thing to help track and take away some of the controversy with this mail-in voting.
Now, clerks I spoke with are telling me it's unlikely changes would happen in time to affect the November election. But in the meantime, legal battles continue, and we'll continue covering the 2026 elections on air and at WXYZ.com. Our Michigan Voter Guide has the latest information you need to know before you vote.